We're here in Laguna Beach. We're heading to Bend, Oregon. Let's go.
So here's the deal. Pete had already driven out from Texas to California a few weeks before, so I grabbed a plane in South Florida and met up with him in Laguna Beach before we started our 9-day road trip all the way up to Bend, Oregon.
So why are we moving to Bend? What prompted all of this?
Well, we both lived in hot places with no skiing, not great nature access, and we were just playing some video games one night, talking about how much we hate living in the states we lived in. And I mentioned that Bend was one of the best places in the country to live and that I missed it dearly. And we decided, it's time for us both to make a move.
Originally, the idea was, of course, that we were just going to meet up in Bend. But as we were getting close to it, we realized, Pete was going to be in California. I sold my car in Florida. And we said, you know what? Why not meet up in California first and make a full road trip of it and go up the coast, which for me is really cool because I've spent very little time in California, very little time along the Pacific. So this is just such a cool opportunity to actually get to see all of that.
Yeah, I lived in California briefly as a kid, and I've spent a little bit of time on the southern coast of California, but a lot of what we're going to see on this road trip is new to me too.
We're starting in Southern California, we're going to end up in Northern California, we're going to cut over to Crater Lake in Oregon. If you follow this route, it's just one of the coolest road trips you could imagine with some of the most beautiful places.
And we thought it'd be a lot of fun to film some behind the scenes stuff and kind of bring you along to see how we're going to capture some of this awesome footage of these pretty amazing places. I think we've just been really inspired by projects like Jet Lag, and we thought it would be really fun to kind of do our own twist on a sort of cross-country trip. So it's this is our sort of first exploratory look at how we might do something like that. We're stuck on this, the 405. We've got walls on both sides, and we're in kind of bumper-to-bumper traffic right now. But it gives us a good opportunity to talk about what we're excited to see, seeing as we're about 40 minutes from Malibu.
That's really the plan for today. Stop for lunch and then make our way up to Pismo Beach. So along that route, we might find cool stuff to shoot. We might stop and get what we can, depending on the timing. And then once we get there, we've got the dunes. We've only seen a couple pictures. It looks very unique and very cool. So I'm definitely excited to see what that's all about. I'm
excited to put the drone up over there. I think that's going to be pretty awesome. Honestly, I'm super, super excited for Oregon, but in terms of this road trip, I've got my eyes on these next 2 days.
Right.
It's so excited to go camping. I'm so excited to see these dunes. I want to fly the drone. So yeah, there's a lot I'm looking forward to in the immediate future, and even now, Bend still feels so far away. I guess because it literally is.
Right, it's hundreds of miles away. Nice. I'm actually glad that it's so uninteresting between here and lunch because I really want to get to lunch as quickly as possible now, and it'd be really annoying if I had to decide: do we stop for cool views and drone footage, or do we get to lunch?
Do we starve? Yeah.
You're gonna want to hear this.
Okay.
People are gonna want to hear this. So,
talk to me.
Here, let me push this in so you can see the deliciousness coming our way. No, but here's what's really exciting. So they messed something up. That's the bad news. They think they forgot about me.
Okay.
But the good news is because of that, they threw in a free chowder.
Hey, all right.
So we're in business here.
We certainly are. It's a pretty funny spoon. It's not exactly shovel quality. It's a very Oh man, the clam chowder is pretty good though.
Is it?
Yeah. Let me see if I can find like the exact dunes.
That's a good idea, just to see what we're
In
working
case it's
with.
another 30 minutes or...
Right. In which case, like, you know, maybe that means that's a tomorrow morning thing.
Well, it also might just be where we're camping. Because we might not have a spot on the beach.
Are the dunes not part of the beach?
I think they're just like adjacent.
I see.
But there's like, you're either on the beach or there's like a campsite at the dunes. The North Beach campground is where we would very much like to camp. It's 2 hours and 40. Oh, shoot.
Oh, wait, is the GPS like taking you on the non-scenic route? Is that how?
For part of it.
Yeah.
For part of it, yeah. But if we go all the way, we cross this. Should be pretty sick for the drone.
We have to take the drone out and
Yeah, I think we have to do it.
no question.
Yeah, this is Arroyo Hondo Vista Point.
I genuinely think the shot I've been the most excited to get on this trip is the drone following the car while the car goes over a bridge.
Yeah,
That just feels so perfect.
it's like doesn't get cooler than that.
No.
You think you'll do it from the passenger seat?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I mean, yeah, I guess that way I wouldn't have to like come back and get you. I'm sure we won't have to go much further after the bridge to find a shoulder to pull off
Yeah.
onto. So,
Exactly.
but yeah, we're on a time crunch.
All right, I gotta finish this quick, and then let's get going.
All right.
Go!
That is our current destination.
All right, cool.
Yeah, we're good.
An hour and 40 minutes away.
Yes, an hour and 40 minutes, and that'll, 5:15 it says we'll get there. That gives us, I mean, surely it'll be no longer than 2 more hours from there to Pismo. Because, like, the whole trip to Pismo is, like, 2 hours and 40.
Right.
So it should just be, like, 1 more hour, probably. Maybe an hour and a half. So that still puts us, like, kind of cutting it close for sunset. I think I have my headlamp, but I'm not 100% sure. So setting up a tent in the true darkness would be pretty annoying.
Right. I don't have a flashlight. I was not thinking that far ahead.
I thought about it
It's been a while
yesterday.
since I've been. You don't do a lot of camping in Florida.
Yeah, I believe that.
I mean, some people.
Gator's gonna climb out of the water and eat you. By the way, if we're gonna cook something for dinner, we need to stop and buy the stuff we need. So that's another time chunk. So we're cutting it pretty close.
We are cutting it a lot closer than it
Than we had intended.
Well, or even than it felt like as we were discussing this at lunch.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Because lunch took us like an hour. So anyway, I guess what I'm saying is maybe I'm leaning more towards hot dogs tonight or something
I think that's a good.
Something simple.
We just don't have the time
to go shopping for
Yeah.
a big ordeal. If we had infinite time, I would be stopping here to launch the drone. But we've made our decision.
Yeah,
We're doing the bridge.
We're doing the bridge. I think that's absolutely going to be worth it. Or you can't have cars on the bridge, in which case,
In which case, huge choke.
I think it's a risk we have to take.
We made our way up the coast to Hondo Vista Point. Now, unfortunately, the bridge was closed to vehicles, but we decided to stop anyways and see what kind of drone footage we could get.
You want to walk over the bridge?
Yeah, let's head over there. Let's do it. I'm not getting any wind warnings or anything, too. This is like, it's doing just fine.
That's great. Oh, it's behind us.
And we can move it around.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can see why we're not allowed to drive on this.
It kind of makes sense. But you know what? This is actually a really nice excuse to just get out of the car for a minute.
That's true.
And actually come down and check this out.
Sun's kind of popping back out. This is really cool. It'd be cool to do a shot like where the drone comes up, you know, from kind of over the edge.
We can absolutely do that. All right, let's bring her back over. Oh,
See
there
this
we
graffiti?
are. What's that?
Ashley, I'm sorry, I love you.
Wait, is that actually what it says?
On the train bridge.
Oh, that's so funny.
Where is this guy?
You'll see in a second. Just keep looking that way.
I see. That's awesome.
And it can see us.
No way.
We're gonna do something here. Okay.
And then far enough away, maybe turn around to the ocean when it's not interesting over here anymore.
If we're gonna do that, you're gonna need to click the little X so it stops tracking, and we do that while we're keeping motion.
Would you like me to do that now?
Yes. Oh, that is cool, man. That is really cool.
I don't know if there's any other shot you want to get. That was kind of it for me.
Like, that was the big one.
yeah. That'd be so sick, dude.
I mean, just these, like, this whole dramatic coastline, these mountains.
I mean, this
so-
is a great shot.
This one, and then get one, like, kind of going forward, maybe down, maybe a little upwards.
Back to the car. It hit the road, honestly.
I know. I could stay here for hours.
I know,
This
but
is
we're going
so-
to have so many... Dude, Pismo's going to be sick just like this. What?
You see the drone bag is right on the car?
Oh my God. We were just talking about learning curves too. It was very, very funny. Look in front of the car and make sure you didn't leave anything else.
I did not.
Okay. Safe spot for this is probably in your lap, huh?
Yep.
Come close into the car, and then as I slowly accelerate, pull out.
Yes.
You think?
I think that's a great idea.
Where is it? No, that's a bird.
No, it's like right there.
Yeah, okay. It's like right above. Yeah, I see it. It's right
Yeah.
there.
Yep. There we go.
Here, maybe we should let these folks pass, or should I just go?
Go for it.
Can you keep up?
Yep. Keeping up just fine.
Awesome, dude.
This is actually really cool. I'm gonna like come around the side even here.
Well, we're at a road.
Okay, that's fair.
I can actually pull into one of these parking spots. Like, we'll just do what this guy did.
Perfect. All right, that was cool. And okay, and now having done that once, I actually feel like I could do it a lot better the second time. But there is cool footage on that.
Nice. There she is. There's like a Swift bothering it.
Boom.
That is so lit, dude. Oh my
man.
God.
Okay, that was a great trial run.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
that.
Great proof of concept. Incredible proof of concept.
And actually probably some of the coolest footage we've gotten so far.
I agree 100%. Great success.
I mean, well, funny, different success, right? It's not what we thought we were going to get.
No. Which,
Sorry.
would have been great. No, don't worry about it. Which would have been great. Don't get me wrong. But I really like what we got. I'm
Yes.
just very, very happy.
Well, and you know what that has me really excited for is potentially probably tomorrow, but getting to fly this on the beach with us driving on the beach.
Yes, dude. I mean, that might be tonight. We're going to be there in an hour. Not accounting for any stops, right? Which we need at least one. On the road again. Oh, I can feel the weight that we've packed into this car.
It's normally
a little peppier than that.
It's a little slow getting off the runway.
Yeah. Oh man, back to just beautiful cruising.
Yep.
59 minutes to Pismo.
I can't believe this is only day one, too.
I know, I
right?
know.
And then every day is going to have like some totally different cool thing that we're seeing.
No, absolutely.
And actually, that's the wrong way to say it. That would imply there's just like one
Right.
cool thing every day.
No, every day is going to have a few, at least. I mean, probably tens of amazing things to see.
With sunset shots in mind, we raced up the coast until we finally made it to our campsite at Pismo Beach. All right, we made it to the campsite. Pete is messing with the last bits of setting up the tent, but I'm going to check this out because over the side here, turn around, you can see there's something. I think the beach is on this side, and I think it should be really pretty. Got the camera with me. We're gonna find out. Oh my God. Holy crap. All right, I'm gonna turn this around. I mean, look at that. That's unbelievable. All right, let's get the camera out. Let's do this for real.
Good day one, huh?
That was a very good day one. So we actually made it. We're here at the campsite. We got everything set up. Got the tent, we got the fire, and this ended up being such a cool spot. It obviously would have been really nice if we had actually gotten a spot on Pismo Beach.
Unfortunately, the reservations were taken all tonight, but we did end up walking over there. We got some amazing footage, some stuff I'm really happy with.
No, it came out really cool.
We are at, what is it, Ocean, where are we?
Oceano, I think it's Oceano.
Oceano. But no, we took a nice little walk earlier from the campsite, from this Oceano campsite over to Pismo.
Despite how difficult it was to get out there, that was some of the coolest footage I think I've ever gotten on my camera before. I mean, that was unbelievable.
I mean, we intend to go back tomorrow, back to Pismo, just because it really is a beautiful, beautiful beach area. We're excited to drive. You're allowed to drive your car on it. You guys will see that. We're going to probably take a cruise down it in the morning, get some drone shots like we got today. We had kind of our first test of flying the drone for the passenger seat, and it went really well. So I think that's going to be the plan for tomorrow morning. And then we're going to hit the road for Costa Noa. And from what I've heard, everything we see tomorrow is going to make everything we saw today look like child's play. It's supposed to be just incredibly gorgeous. I find it hard to believe, but I think as soon as we head inland and as soon as we get to like true Northern California, we'll be seeing some very different stuff. But I'm interested to see how it changes. I'm interested to see what tomorrow holds for us.
Yeah, I think it's going to be exciting. There's going to be a lot of new things to see. I'm excited to see how it changes.
I think we're going to, kind of keep our pace in mind tomorrow.
As much as what we got today was really cool, I think tomorrow is going to be a whole different level of what we're going to be able to capture.
Not just in terms of like what we're going to see, but how well we're going to be able to capture it.
Right, really what you're going to see.
True. But no, I think we've got a lot to look forward to in these coming nights and days. It's going to be amazing.